Hello, my name is Diego Rego. I am a student of Lille, and this lesson plan was designed for the didactics of social science. The topic of this lesson plan is jobs and occupations of my community. The principal objective is to identify the jobs and occupations that people in the community does to obtain their livelihood for the family. In this lesson plan, young learners will set off an adventure to explore the many jobs and roles that make our community special. Using the fun engaging of didactics of social sciences, this session is all about helping students understand how different jobs contribute to the way we live and we work together. The main goal is to move beyond just knowing the jobs names and really understand why each job is important. Through games, stories, and simple activities, students will discover how these jobs help our community in different ways, from making things that we use to do every day to helping people when they need it. Okay, at the presentation stage, teacher going to introduce the topic starting with the daily routines of the classroom. They show to students some flashcards related with the most common jobs and occupations of the context, like police, teacher, lawyer, baker, doctor, nurse, farmer, uh, priest, of all the jobs that you can introduce in this lesson plan. Uh, in this stage, teacher uses the mother language and the target language for a better understanding of the lesson. So in the practice stage, students must color some images of the jobs mentioned in the presentation stage to identify the jobs. Then they must cut and paste the names of the professions. Those activities allow to students to learn vocabulary and the meaning of each job and occupation. Continuously, teacher will have to give feedback and the corresponding explanations for the jobs and occupations. At the production stage, teacher give to students scrambled words worksheet with the vocabulary learned in the previous stages of the lesson plan. And this exercise is useful to practice the vocabulary and grammar. By the other hand, it's important to accomplish the purpose of this lesson that the teacher continuously give feedback to students and promote the dialogues to improve the speaking of the students. Okay, and then at the finish of the stages, teacher give the students some homework. Okay, conclusions in the didactics of social science. It's important to start lesson from the previous learning of the students. In the early stages of primary school, it's important to use the mother language to avoid the confusion in the students and generate confidence. The knowledge of the own context is fundamental to start with the social science study. And in the end, the lesson plan was designed and taken in as a reference the DBA of Social Science of the Colombian Education Ministry. It's important to highlight the importance of the study of social sciences since the early years of childhood to understand how the world and the near context works. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.